What's going on, y'all? About to check out this video from Decoy Voice. And apparently, I think it's about Asmongold and Hasan Piker. Let's see what's going down, man. See what's happening. Don't forget to hit the hype button if you're able to.
Asmongold got banned on Twitch over essentially wrongthink, which is already backfiring for Twitch, as he took to his 4 million subscriber YouTube account to explain.
I got suspended last night on Twitch. I end my stream and I get a message and it says that my account has been suspended for 7 days because of hateful conduct. I said,
yeah, I do think Asmon getting banned is nasty as hell. It's foul. And I think that mostly because Hasan gets away with everything. Hasan Piker could say the most insane, disgusting things and almost get rewarded, really. Don't Twitch throw birthday parties for this guy? So yeah, I do think that's wild. That's why I stopped really streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Kick and YouTube, really, now exclusively.
That I didn't give a about the opinions of third worlders, and then particularly in the thing that they reference, I was referring to illiterate goat herders from Afghanistan.
Again, the way this looks out in the
I agree, Katarina. Yeah, that is wild. Super foul.
Public is not a United States.
The opinions of third worlders don't matter. Like, I don't care what some illiterate goat herder thinks in Afghanistan. It doesn't matter.
In the context of those people believing AI generated videos about Iran winning the war and nuking Israel off the map. Gentlemen, I would like to confirm that I am 100% right and you don't either. And neither do they. Because if Twitch cares about their opinions, why don't they apply Afghanistan's opinion?
Well, he said they sing him happy birthday. Then Dan was the first out of the Beast video. Yeah, that's crazy. I think everybody went for him too. Like, yeah, you ain't no streamer. Get out of here. He does stream, but nobody cares.
Opinions to women on Twitch. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
As Asmon's referencing this article, explaining since 2021, they have over 70 decrees essentially erasing women from public life, banning education over 6th grade, employment, and even moving around without a man, which is just the first of many hypocrisies Twitch has, as in the world of liberal censorship, simply saying something is far worse than actually doing it. As this isn't about what he actually meant, it's about some mod hovering over the red button, patiently praying for an excuse to silence their enemy.
I'm not sorry, I'm right, I said nothing wrong, and nothing I said was against...
I respect him standing on it. We'll wind that back. I don't want to cut him off. But I respect him standing on that.
I'm not sorry, I'm right, I said nothing wrong, and nothing I said was against the terms of service. Beyond that, do you even imagine a world where somebody that says that they don't care about what a fat American thinks about the Middle East, can you imagine that this person ever gets suspended? Of course not.
He has some woke qualities, but he's nowhere near as woke as Francis. Francis was a socialist. This motherfucker is an American, and I think Americans are gross. Americans do not have a understanding of the world.
And so why am I getting suspended? It's more third worldist morality logic inversion that basically is being used to silence me for an entire week.
And this might have been the most recent instance of hypocrisy, but definitely wasn't the worst. Since if you're popular enough, you can drive dangerously on stream and get less of a ban than Zach. You can literally toss your cat, and Twitch sits this one out, which is in line with the other high-profile animal incidents on Twitch. Not only that, but the left can call for the actual ending of politicians.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would Rick Scott.
Or arguably...
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hasan is nasty. Nasty as hell, bro. Hasan be straight bugging. Gets worse.
Worse than Asmongold's comment.
We have endured suffering under the communist regime, and we believe that...
Okay, you, dude. I mean, seriously, you, old lady. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking idiotic old lady with your stupid fucking gamer headset Who is you harder, America or Ho Chi Minh? Suck my old lady. God damn, dude. Yo, this refugee, okay? Seriously.
As if they didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any standards
Disgusting. Yo, he's bugging. That's just crazy, bro.
at all. But aside from putting people and pets in danger, I want the platform to permit any take, as vile as it may be, as long as it's allowed evenly. If Asmongold doesn't like foreign illiterates, people should know. If Hasan thinks Vietnamese girls that have inconvenient information on how communism works should inhale his frontal, viewers should know that's who he is. But that's the problem with selective moderation on these tech platforms. It's never going to be applied evenly, as the left knows without mass censorship, they simply couldn't exist. I had the same experience on my side live stream channel, where a video covering a riot randomly got tagged and suppressed as sexual content. There was nothing even remotely close to that, but upon appeal and human review, they confirmed it indeed included it. And after reaching out to someone else in the system, they looked into it.
Yeah, that jank be wild, bro. I don't know what's going on YouTube. They do be tripping when it comes to that. The little human review. Okay. Yeah, it's tripping. If there is a human that's reviewing it, damn, bro, this nigga act wild.
And said, oh no, it was because of curse words. But that label never got removed, and the channel's growth has never been the same since. All because some human moderator didn't like what I was doing, so decided to apply what's likely the worst label for removal. Not because I was violating the rule, but because what I believe was just making up reasons to suppress you. The same thing just happened to Asmongold, but at least he's already hedging his bets by diversifying his stream.
I mean, and here's the annoying thing, right? Is like, well, if Trump nukes Iran, which seems like that's getting more likely every day, then I'm going to have to go live on Kick and Rumble, right? Maybe on YouTube too. I prefer just to do Kick and Rumble. It's a copyright thing, right? It's a confusing, content creator reason. But like, and then we'll continue.
Yeah, follow me on Kick too. Well, I even post my damn link. I'm just letting it just naturally grow.
You uploading videos, and if something big happens, don't worry, I'll be there, and you'll have a way to watch me, and it'll be all back to usual. But I would like to take at least a little bit of time, and maybe fix a little bit of things in my life, and just relax a little bit.
Now, I personally hope he takes the week off, just relaxes, and comes back as a Chad, Gucci'd out in a mansion just to see Hasan try to argue why when Zach.
That would be nuts. If he did that, that'd change the game. That'd be like what was that mukbang streamer or YouTuber? I forgot his name. It was this dude, he gained like a lot of weight. And then he came back and was like skinny. And I was like, yeah, I've been secretly losing weight this whole time. I pre-recorded all my videos. And that video went crazy. People was mad shocked.
Does it? It's bad. But the more important aspect is how he recently started multi-streaming to Kick. Just started to get his Rumble channel afloat on top of his 4 million subscriber YouTube channel and his 1 million subscriber clips page, which every single day, every single clip.
He said, I think YouTube also asks viewers to rate content because an older video of yours came up on my front page of YouTube I recently viewed and gave your video all stars. It allowed me to. Well, thank you. I appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you, Katarina. Real talk. I do be hearing about that they'll ask viewers like, yo, what do you think it is? And to rank it. I have heard that too as well. Said 2 steps ahead. Fang gang. All day, every day. Word up, Jan. Fang gang all day.
It's over 1 million views. It seems loosely related, but honestly may be the main reason he got hit so hard only recently, as Asmongold in 2026 has the 6th biggest growth for right-leaning channels, but is the only one that gathers most of his audience on Twitch. And if he's slowly turning Twitch viewers to Kick viewers during the continuing trend of viewership collapse, with even streamers slowly leaving the platform, they're faced with a difficult decision of of, do we continue to slowly lose viewership outside the carefully controlled bubble of Amazon? Or do we cut our losses at once, all of Asmon's millions of fans immediately migrating away, just to stop the slow expansion of his influence? As his rival Hasan can poke fun at Asmongold's punishment, but doesn't detract from the fact that even his puff piece has him looking bizarre. He can spend his time trying to explain why he looks this way.
This has shoulder pads. Like, this isn't. I've worn this before on stream.
But now, not only is it right attacking
Had him looking like the goons from the Super Mario movie.
Democrats for affiliating with him, even deep left CNN is denouncing the insane things he said.
Quote, it doesn't matter if effing.
Hold on. Thank you, Katarina. Appreciate the support. Gifted a membership. Let me see who was able to get that. Let me see. I gotta go to the different chat window to see it. Let me see. Who was able to get the gifted? Oh, it's not even showing me. That's crazy. As well, it didn't even show me. I gotta reload it. I forgot to be doing that when I'm live streaming. Well, yeah, you gotta reload the live chat. It's because I have different what's this called? YouTube channels. Hold on, I just wanted to see who was able to snatch it up. Hey, Jan got it? That's what's up. Congratulations, Jan. That's fire. Super dope. And thank you again, Katarina. Real talk. I appreciate the heck out of the support. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Fire. Thank you, Katarina.
Happened on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic for
awesome.
me. And Hasan Piker is excusing sexual violence by Hamas terrorists. And here's what Piker said about the horrors of September 11th, 2001.
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying.
As Twitch's war over politics has been over, viewers that used to like Hasan
Every time I see that clip, bro, it's like, yeah, he's disgusting.
until he probably shocked his dog or was watching Big Booba Twitch streamers before realizing how pathetic it is. They
Oh, thank you for the support, Katarina. Let me pull this up. Appreciate the heck out of that. Let me see who grabbed it. Who was able to get this one? Mississippi Queen. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mississippi Queen. Thank you again, Katarina. Appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you for the support. That's amazing.
only have more time to give Asmongold a chance, realizing he's just a regular guy like them and nothing like what the left paints him as. And now their own pipeline has guided their escape from the left's carefully curated bubble of Twitch, Reddit, and the mainstream media, as Asmongold doubles down over his ban, emboldening everybody else to do the same.
Let me talk about, like, really how I feel about this. Do I give a f- about the opinions of a bunch of third worlders in regards to what my country should do? Absolutely not. I do not. You shouldn't. They shouldn't give a f- about what I think about their country. Because why would I take somebody's opinion that is from a hole in these countries? And by the way, these are holes. Many of these countries are
Yo.
and don't let anybody teach you or tell you that, oh, it's America's fault. No, it's not. If Twitch thinks Afghanistan
Yo, Asmon is gangster. He don't care, bro.
has such great opinions that should be listened to, maybe they should apply Afghanistan's opinions to women on Twitch. How about that? But they won't, because they also agree with me too. I just was the one that said it, but everybody thinks this. And I have nothing, by the way. Oh, I said illiterate. They have 37% literacy. Flip a coin, I'm right. And if you're a guy from Afghanistan, you're watching, I don't know, I'm sure we've got a number of them. We've got a lot of people that watch the show. Listen, man, I'm not talking about you, but you know that there's some idiots in your country that are morons of talking about them. And by the way, we have those same third worldists. We have those same in America. Being a third worlder and being a third worldist, yes, it's a geography, but it's more importantly a mindset.
As getting banned has only amplified that message. Maybe 40,000 people saw it live, but the ban had people wondering why. Rumors flied it was over showing horse parts, but after his YouTube explanation receiving over 1.7 million views, his Twitch posts hitting nearly 10 million in under a day, they've only highlighted their hypocrisy, reminding everybody how insanely stupid their last 6 months have been. But all remains
Yeah, because if you're going to punish him that harshly, stop letting Hasan Piker get away with everything.
optimistic and not give up on them yet.
Just makes
Twitter
sense.
becoming X almost immediately made them the de facto platform of free speech, becoming the #1 news app across the globe. It seems Asmongold is somewhat expecting his appeal to prematurely end his ban, and since Twitch invited me on the platform, knowing full well who I am, these are all signs that Amazon may start to put profit over propaganda. So
We'll
if you have
see. We'll see. I do think that Twitch has an extreme bias, right? If they're gonna ban Asmongold for that, then start giving some consequences to this dude Hasan Piker, bro. Unless you have favoritism, unless everything that this dude is saying is correct. Everything that Asman is calling out is on point. Never knew. Now we know. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, the hype button, all that good stuff. He said, I think Dan Clancy is a part of the problem. The favoritism, yes. I agree with that. He has his favorites and he just be treating them all special, letting them get away with everything. It's nasty work.